Good afternoon, day 44, episode 44, February what? 13th? Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. As usual, scripture is on you, CEO.
Luke 19, verse 13. So he sent for 10 of his slaves. He gave them each about 3 months' pay. Put this money to work until I come back, he said.
Put the money to work, he said, until I come back. Luke chapter 19, verse 13. What are we talking about? We are in Hobby Lobby today, David Green's book, More Than Just a Hobby. You see it. And what are we talking about today? What kind of business do you have? What kind of business do you have? All right. Are you a business owner who happens to be a Christian? Or are you a Christian business owner? There's a vast difference between the two. Let me say it like this. Are you an athlete who happens to be a Christian? Or are you a Christian athlete? What do I mean by that? Okay? What do I mean by that is your principles govern how you run your business. Your principles govern how you run your life. And what we like to do is separate the two. But newsflash, God, the Most High God, does not separate you from your belief system. And this is what is being illustrated in the book in chapter 12. He's talking about running his business from a Christian perspective. How do you run your business? How do you run your life? And guess what? It gets real dicey because we don't like to throw around the word Christian business. We want to throw around the word secular business. Are you a secular business owner? Are you a secular Christian? Are you a cultural Christian? We have all these different terminologies, but the reality of it is this. What are the governing principles that you run your life by, that you run your business with? Yes, you are a business owner. The question is, what kind of a business owner? Yes, you are in corporate America. The difference is how do you behave in corporate America? Are you using godly principles, or are you not having any principles and morals or values? You must decide that. And when you decide that, your behavior speaks for itself. Not your mouth. Your behavior speaks for who you are and what you allegedly claim to be. How's one way to figure out? Where's your money going to? How do you spend your money? How do you invest your resources? How do you do it? Let me say it like this. If you're a big business owner, how do you flex your corporate clout? How do you flex your career? All those things come down to and boil down to your value system. Every business has influence. Every career has influence. Every position, every title. And how you run your life depends on your value system. And particularly if you're being held as a privately held company, such as we are. We are not a publicly owned company. We are privately held, which means that we can do what we want and have the value system that we want. We're not governed by the public sector. Let me say it like this. You choose if you have a wall of separation between your walk with God and your business. We do not have a wall of separation. We are Christian business owners in all of our holdings, which means that we strive to lift up the principles, guides, precepts, commandments of what the Word of God says. We try to do that to the best of our ability, to our understanding. Is anybody perfect? Nope. Is it controversial? Yes. But let me say it like this. You better hope that customers, I'm going to say this the right way now. You better hope that your customers believe that you treat them according to what the Bible and the morals and the teachings of God through the scriptures say. Those principles govern how we sell our product. Those principles govern how we market our product. And most people don't look at it that way, but it's very, very true. There is no getting around the fact that God offends people. There is no getting around that the Most High God offends people. There is no getting around that Yeshua, aka Jesus, offends some people. It's going to offend people. Because when you pick a side, when you stand for something, whatever it is, you are going to offend somebody of the opposite belief system. Get over it. What you believe and what you don't believe does not govern how I run my operation or my life. You don't have to be a snob. You don't have to be smart. You don't have to be sarcastic. You live your life according to the scriptures and be pleasant and humble about it. Don't worry about trying to posture. Just live a life of godliness through his son, Yeshua. And you can choose the belief system that you run your life, your career, and your business by. How do I say it? I'm going to say it like this. You live your life by your convictions. We live our life and we run our businesses by Christian conviction. That's it. That's it. Yes, in retail, things are sensitive. Absolutely. Yes, in business, things are sensitive. Absolutely. In corporate America, are they sensitive? You better believe it's sensitive. Ask anybody who's in corporate America and they'll tell you it's sensitive. Very sensitive. Doesn't change how I respond to trouble. Doesn't change how I respond to antagonistic behavior. Doesn't change that. Because you have to check yourself as owners and as career corporate American people. You check yourself how you're behaving. Don't worry about the next person. It's about you and your behavior. I'm going to say it again. You check your own behavior. Stop worrying about what other people's behaviors and plans and goals are. If other people want to misuse people, that's them. If other people want to sell something for $1, but you only give them 50 cents worth, that's them. The Bible talks about providing value for what someone pays for. Going back to my point, you better hope that we run our business according to the Bible. You come in here and buy a book and you find out that half the book is missing. That's called cheating. That's called stealing. There is a God fear factor that governs our businesses. Not fear in a negative way, fear in a love and humble and way of respect and honor and awe. We fear the Most High God. And that's from the Hebraic understanding, by the way. I'm going to say it again. How do you run your business? How do you run your life? I challenge you to get more in sync with your value system and stop living a double life. I challenge you to get more in sync with your understanding on how to walk out your Christian journey, or your Christianity, if you want to call it that. I challenge you. Get more in sync, get more in tune, get more in step with the Word of God. This is your man, Earl. God bless you. God keep you. We will see you soon. Peace.